If you're between a time where one chapter is closing and you're not sure when the next one's going to open, then this video is for you. Because I want to provide some insights on how to navigate this, as it can be a difficult time for many, not knowing and being in uncertainty. I've had times in my own life where I've had moments where chapters have closed early on me, where I didn't expect it to happen, and then I am left thinking, what's going to happen next? What are the next actions I can take? And how am I going to move forward from this? During these moments, they've only taught me that the moment is not as bad as it may seem. Yes, in the time period, it may be very difficult. It can be hard to navigate. But overall, I found that through just looking for resources, finding people, finding mentors, looking within myself, and just continuing to move forward has only allowed me to find more opportunities in the future. I found greater insights from the moments where things haven't worked out. I've learned more about myself, more about how I can find ways to continue even when things are difficult. And I've also found that sometimes we don't understand how capable our mind is, how capable we truly can be. We sometimes doubt ourselves because we are unsure, and the uncertainty only makes it that much worse for us. It mounts more pressure, it mounts more doubt, but I find that when I've gone through failure, or when I've gone through moments where I've put in so much effort and then only found myself falling short, I found that yes, it was difficult. Yes, it was not something that I wanted to happen, but it's something that needed to happen at times. Sometimes I find myself wondering why things take so long to happen. But it's during that time of delay where I find the most growth. I find myself digging deeper and finding out that there are parts of me that need to develop. There are parts of me that I may have not looked at as much, and there are more parts that I need to continue to look at so that I can find myself being in a better place for myself. I've had times where this has happened in school, and it's also happened in other areas of my life as well. But my only message can be that if you are in between paths in your life, you're in between two roads, not sure which road to take next, not sure which path to take next, I can say that the best thing you can do is definitely not disregard the emotions you're feeling. Feel the emotions you're feeling, because you only allow them to be pushed under the rug over time. But don't stay in that for too long, because if you continue to stay in those emotions, they will only take over you, and they will lead to depression, they will lead to stagnation, and they will lead to further doubt. Sometimes taking the small actions to gain control back in your life will allow you to gain that confidence that you need to eventually land that position, to land that application that you've applied many times, countless times, or just take that opportunity to finally learn about yourself. We find ourselves working, 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 but then we ignore who we are in the process. I'm not saying that working hard isn't bad, but sometimes when you ignore who you are over time, that's only going to cause you to feel more upset. It'll cause you to have that crisis where you wake up one day and you don't find alignment with who you are. So these are all things to think about. I think that's part of life's teaching when things don't work out in the way we want it to, or things happen in delay, or things get taken away when we unexpectedly, or when we unexpected. So I hope this video provided you with some insights if you are in that path of your life. If you are feeling lost or you feel like you don't know where you're going to go next, you're definitely not alone. I've definitely been there, and there are countless other people who have been there too. So hope this provided you with some insights, with some hope, and share your comments if you find yourself struggling. Share your insights because it can definitely help someone else. And I'll definitely catch you in the next video. Hope you have a great rest of your day.